Meet Loki, the meanest looking cat ever. This mean-looking cat is Loki. As you can clearly tell, Loki doesn't look like your ordinary cat. Grumpy Cat used to rule the internet, but now that Loki is here, Grumpy Cat stepped aside. Although, who can blame Grumpy Cat for being terrified of Loki? Even though I love hot dogs, I still wouldn't get too close to Loki despite wearing him in that adorable suit. Just like his name implies, Loki looks like a villain. If the folks at Marvel ever decide to create a cat superhero movie, then this mean-looking cat would be the perfect choice. Some people and animals don't just like mornings, and Loki is definitely one of them. Just look at that face. Loki sure hates waking up. The next picture is so incredible that it'll make your day a whole lot better. Despite looking so mean, no one can say that Loki isn't adorable. Keep reading to find out what Loki's owner has to say about him. "This cat has more personality and sass than any animal I've ever met," said Sarah, who is Loki's owner. "You won't believe how Sarah and Loki came to meet." Sarah really wanted to get a cat, but her boyfriend was allergic to fluffy ones. This made it impossible for her to adopt a fluffy cat, and she decided to go with a sphinx instead. Even though Loki doesn't seem like a cuddly cat, Sarah says that he loves nothing more than to cuddle all day long. In fact, you can check out the next photo and see what exactly she had to say about Loki's behavior. Loki is incredibly affectionate, cuddly, and chatty. He loves napping on our bellies, eating chicken and scrambled eggs, and receiving hearty head scratches, added Sarah. While most people would not be that willing to adopt a cat who looks like Loki does, Sarah proved to everyone that she cares more about personality when she adopted the mean-looking Sphinx. Shortly after we adopted him, I started an Instagram page solely dedicated to Loki. His Instagram page quickly picked up a following, noticeably for his seemingly grumpy demeanor and unique look, said Sarah. "You won't believe how many followers Loki has." There are many Instagram models who would do anything to get a massive following like Loki does. The Grumpy Cat's Instagram page is followed by more than 64,000 people. Can you believe that? Loki is a special cat, and his looks don't matter that much to Sarah. She's happy to have him, and she loves being around him. In fact, Loki helps Sarah out whenever she's feeling sad. Sarah says that Loki doesn't only pose for pictures, but he also helps motivate her through bad days. This cat is proving to be more compassionate than most people, and that it has a knack for telling when Sarah is not feeling well. Animals are incredible healers, and I'm eternally grateful for Loki's companionship and generous loyalty. He is truly one of a kind, said Sarah. The only thing that Loki loves to do more than to pose for pictures is to sleep. However, this shouldn't surprise anyone since that's what all cats do in their spare time. Even though Loki might look like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars, his massive following on Instagram shows us that being unique is not a bad thing. I previously said that Loki would be a perfect fit for a Marvel superhero movie, but he would also do great as a gargoyle in a Batman movie. This cat has so many hidden talents. What better Halloween costume for Loki than a little devil? Nonetheless, what do you think of this grumpy cat? Is it adorable or not?